with Gold Rush Expeditions. Today we're at the Brooklyn Mine in Colorado. This is one of the larger operations in the Red Mountain District, and it recently became available, and it is mind-blowing. Tons of silver, tons of gold, excellent history on it. Let's go check it out.
So I've hiked to the uppermost part of the Brooklyn number 2 claim here, and we're gonna go check out this uppermost building. Interesting, this is a screen door. We'll walk carefully. So it looks like there's a road up to this point. And you can kind of see below there. So it appears to just be possibly a little bunkhouse. Has an upper floor. I shouldn't say an upper floor, an upper bunk. Up there. It says turn off lights, but they don't actually turn on. So I'm hiking down now to the next set of buildings. Here are really in great shape. We'll just sneak in this door. Alright, so you got the double-seated toilet here, because you always like to poop with your partners, right? Totally. Looks like they used to have an old boardwalk that connected all of these buildings. So overall, structurally, not horrible, especially at this type of elevation. Usually they're in much worse shape. Some old boots, and then a bed back here in this tiny little room. Now on to the next. Oh, so this is right off. This kind of, I noticed from upstairs, went back into the mountain a little bit. Most likely it was the cold storage. So this building actually has an upstairs. There's from the outside, that's that 2-story building. So I can tell you right now, I smell sulfur. It is very pungent out here. It's like a big open trench at the moment, but I do see a marker that tells me that this was a purposeful closure of this adit. And that's going to be this right here. A lot of the carbonate-like ore that we've been seeing. Sorry. So unfortunately that's all that's left for now. But with a notice of operation you can come up and reopen this. Now we are at the lowest part of the mine camp here. You've got some remnants of some big machinery. I'm not sure yet what it is. And there's some beautiful ores here. So this rock right here, you can see all the sparkles in it there. So I just want to give a scope of how big the waste dump is. You can see the truck there. It's parked on this waste dump. And it goes all the way down the mountainside. Clear to over there. And back here. Not sure if you'll be able to see this in camera, but you've got some good pyrites and golds right through this little vein right here. So obviously a newer building in incredible shape. Like reseal the front, and this is a perfectly usable structure. Looks like they were venting something out of it at one point in time. This building is most likely constructed with the most recent claimants that were actually working the claim. And a lot of the old metal from the mine. And here is the main portal on the Brooklyn. As you can see, it has been very nicely gated, which will make for easy access and also to keep the people out. Well, you're going to have to do some cleanup. I don't know if you can see, but there is a collapse right there. It doesn't look huge, so I think it would be easy. In fact, I think you could probably get by it. But that's going to be one of your first things. The entrance with this huge culvert is really nice and stable, though. Not a lot of water that I can see draining out of it.
For more information, please visit our website, www.goldrushexpeditions.com. For Gold Rush, I'm Jessica, and we'll see you at the next site.